Hi, welcome to A Great Learning. We all have to accept the compelling fact that the traditional education system is now evolving. Gone are the days when a teacher could enter the classroom with a piece of chalk and use the blackboard to explain the concepts. The digital transformation is driving us towards the digital classroom and online teaching. In this digital era, the Google Classroom, the Google Meet play a vital role in imparting knowledge to our students through distant teaching. But unfortunately, this Google Meet is not having the option for a whiteboard, wherein a teacher can write and explain the things. This is a handicap for teachers, particularly mathematics teachers who need to work out the problems on the board so that the students are able to understand the steps clearly. For that matter, any subject wherein the teacher has to do some problems or do the derivation or the flowchart programs, etc. Here comes our Google Jamboard, an online collaborative digital whiteboard. Let us now see how to make use of this online tool effectively to teach our content to the students in the Google Meet. First, let us start a Google Meet session. So type here meet.google.com. The Meet is getting opened. Start a meeting. Let me join now. I will just close this. Let me present my entire screen. Screen share. Let me hide this pop-up. So first let us open another browser to bring that Jamboard here. Before that, let me split my screen into two so that we can understand this little more clearly. Right. Now in this Google, go to this apps. Just scroll down, you will see this Jamboard here. Just click this to get the Jamboard. Or in this browser, you can type jamboard.google.com. You will be getting the Jamboard. See here, these are the jams I have already prepared. So now to make a new jam, click on to this plus icon. So you will get a whiteboard here. This is the whiteboard which we can make use of. First, let us change the title of this. It is given as untitled jam. So let me save this as sample1. Click OK. Now, these are the facilities available. This is for writing purpose. See, pens are available, different types of pens. This is a pen, marker, and this is a highlighter and a brush. You can use different colors also, red color or green color. Now, selecting this pen, you can write on this board. Whatever you want to write, you can write. If you select this marker, you can write little more thicker. This is what we can make use of this pen. And this one is eraser. This is used, select this, and this is used to erase the part of the thing whatever you have written. Suppose you want to clear the entire frame, you have another option, clear frame. If you click onto that, the complete frame will be cleared. This is for selecting. And this is something called sticky note. You can write some important things and save here. So it will be like a sticky note. So once you select this, you can make it little bigger or you can move anywhere. Even you can rotate this, right? And there are another options also. You can edit, duplicate or delete. Say for example, we duplicate it, bring this somewhere here. Now you can edit it. Say this, I take it as problem number 2. We can change this color also, green color or whatever color you like. So like this you can have sticky notes on your board. You can take another frame, create another frame. Okay, here let us see how to add an image. This icon is for adding the image. You can add the image from your own device or Google image search or from Google Drive or from photos. Say if you want to select a file from your device. Say here I have some image files. Let me select. So that file will be uploaded in this board. Once it is uploaded, you can move it and you can make it little bigger also. The thing is, you can make use of this pen, marker pen I have selected. This you can use on this image to explain to the students. So you can say this is loading and unloading trucks, this is following last come first served discipline, like that you can teach the students by writing on the image. So let me take another frame. Here we will see how to get an image from Google image search. Here say for example I write Taj Mahal. Okay. So the related images will come from the Google search. So select some picture and click on to this select. That image will be uploaded here. Same way you can make use of this image to explain to your students, right? And I can add another thing for adding image. You can even take images from your Google Drive. This is your Google Drive. If you have any images in your Google Drive, you can take it from that. And from photos folder also, you can select some images if you want. This is how we can upload the images into this Jamboard, and above that you can write and explain to the students. This is something called laser. This you can just use to highlight something. Okay, and there are different options available here. Whatever you have made, the sample one is our jam, that you can rename or you can download it as a PDF, you can save it as an image, or you can delete it, or you can make a copy of it. Right, and again there are a few more options. You can change the background. See, this is the image, sorry, this is select option you have to take. So you can move this somewhere. If you want to change the background, right now it is a plain white background. If you want the background to be dotted, or if you want the background to be checked, or if the background to be complete black, something like that, if you want, you can change the backgrounds also. Okay, once done, here you are having the options for undo and redo things. Okay, Control Z also will work here in purpose. Mainly we will be using this uploading the images, right? See, writing on this board is little bit tough. You need some practice. See, if it is a touch screen, at least I select a pen. I have selected green color marker. So if I am using the touch screen, at least I can write something. But if you are using your mouse and you are writing, you need little more practice. Instead, what I can suggest you is, if you have prepared your own PPT, that you can convert it into image files. That images you can bring it here. For example, I can tell you how to save your PPT as a image file. So open this PPT and you can save the file as, let me save in the desktop. So here the type you have to change it to JPEG file interchange format, save. And it will ask what are the slides you want to export, say all slides, and each and every slide will be changed into image files and that will be saved inside a folder. See, here you are having the same customer behavior in a folder, right? And coming here, Yes. Now I can take the image from that. See, I have already taken that. I have already saved one. I have. See, if you want to go to the existing jams, you can click on to that J icon. Say I have something like queuing disciplines. I have. If I take it, I can explain to the students as if I am teaching using my PowerPoint presentation. See, this is I am talking about queuing discipline. I can select a pen. I can select a pen and select a color and I can write on this. So going to the next frame, what I am trying to say, next frame. So you can just use your PPT here in this Jamboard also. But don't forget, you can import only the image files here, right? And one more interesting thing is you can use two Jamboards simultaneously. Like for example, let me take another one what I have already prepared, that is this example one, right? See, here also I have taken the same one. If you want to explain to the students with a problem on one side and the solution on the other side simultaneously, you can use like this. Say here in this, let me take the second one. Okay, so what I am having now, in one board I am having the flowchart of finding the largest of the three numbers. Here in the another board, I have the corresponding code. So if I have a flowchart on one side, corresponding code on the other side, it will be easy for the students to understand. In the similar way, if you want to explain any diagram you can have in the one board, and the other board you can write and explain. Mathematics teachers, you can have a problem on the one side and the solution on the other side. You can work it out. So like this, you can make use of this Jamboard simultaneously to explain the students in a clear way. Okay, and there is another interesting thing here. You can share this jam with your friends or collaborators. If you share, this is something like sharing our Google Sheet or something like that. Okay, this is stored in our Google Drive only. So sharing is something like sharing our Google Sheets. Once I share this with my collaborator, then both of us can simultaneously work on this jam. Right? See, here I am. My collaborator is in some other country. Both of us are jointly teaching one particular course. Right? I have some idea. I am having certain images with me that I can upload in this frame. In the similar way, my collaborator may have some other images with him. He also can upload that in the same jam. So for preparing students material or for preparing any meeting, for any presentation, in a collaborative way, we can make use of this Jamboard. Right? So these are all the different facilities available in this online Jamboard, Google Jamboard. So we have seen this, how to create or how to get a Jamboard, and how to upload the pictures from our device or from the Google search, how we can take a picture and how we can annotate on that. On the picture, how we can write and explain to our students, and most importantly, we can have two Jamboards simultaneously so that we can explain things in a better way. In one Jamboard, we are having the this flowchart, on the other one we can have the program, so that the students are seeing both and they can visualize things and they can understand it in a better way. Even if that is not required, you can use like this, how I am doing right now. So the presentation on one jam, your video can be displayed on the other jam, because it will be easy for your students to have a link with you. So there will be some contact. In usual Google Meet, what is happening? The students are seeing only the PPT. They are not looking at you, they are hearing only your voice. There you cannot have that connect. So if you do like this, the students also will have some connection with you, they can understand it more clearly with your expressions, right? So these are all the facilities available in this Jamboard. We can make use of this to enhance our presentation to the students, particularly for the analytic subjects, right? Thank you.